Hey, it's Nick Dutch here. Great to be here one more time, as of course is usual here on YouTube. I just sit in front of the camera and speak my mind. Now, I've had a few more requests for spooky stories. We're going to have those. Yes, I'm going to do those. I still haven't got around to doing the tarot show because I've been spending so much of my time working to try and get money in. And so, it's getting a bit difficult trying to get the balance right. But I have promised it and I will try and get one done. I really do promise it and I mean it this time. Okay, but I just want to use this opportunity to ask you guys something because I want your opinion. What does it mean to live with the seasons? I mean, I had this conversation with this guy a little while ago, and he says he met people who said they were pagan. And I said, great, I mean, I chose a different route. But he says, well, what's wrong with these people? They live with the seasons. And I thought to myself, who doesn't? I mean, seriously, who doesn't? I mean, I put loads of winter clothes in storage because I won't be needing them for 3 or 6 months or whatever. And I thought to myself, that's it. That's living with the seasons. Change my clothes for the hot, humid weather, okay? I'm living with the seasons. I eat different foods at different time of the year depending upon what's available, okay? And of course what the time of celebration or whatever actually is. I mean, obviously this is being recorded on Midsummer's evening, well, Midsummer's night, really. And I like Midsummer. Okay, Midsummer's Day, especially today, it was beautiful. I just stood there, top of a hill, looked out over a valley, felt the beautiful summer's wind blowing through my hair and my clothes, and just sat there in just a moment of adoration, feeling like the world spinning. That's the only way I could describe it. I was trying to be one with everything for a moment, in a moment of tranquility and just celebrating that moment. It was lovely. But I'm not a pagan. Okay? So why did I do that? I mean, is this, the 21st of the month, 21st of June, really important to me? Yeah, it is. Because it's you got the longest evening. We had a beautiful golden evening as well. And the sunlight was just right, that certain shade of like yellowish, goldy orange. There's the sort of sun set on the horizon, and it was poetry in motion, nature. It's beautiful. But either we all live with seasons, or none of us do, really. That's the way I see it. I mean, some would say that, like, following stories, which are seasonal, that's living with the seasons, and I don't question that, because we all do. There's always different things on television or on the radio at different times of the year, the run up to Halloween and Christmas, obviously, and we're all exposed to these things, and most of us would engage with them. Some people would say that, pagans who plant vegetables, that's living with the seasons. Well, I plant vegetables, and I'm not living with, I'm not living a pagan life. I'm living a natural life or a holistic life, or, I want to have cheap food. Let's be honest, Something which I think we should all be doing. That's why I spend a little bit of my time promoting that idea. But that is living with the seasons because you got to know when planting time is going to come. You got to know uh, when it's least likely you're going to get another frost. Okay, got to look after the watering and the fertilizing and all the rest of that. What is that? What does the phrase "live with the seasons" actually mean? Okay, I heard about a guy talking about the movie The Wicker Man at one time, and he said that was great because it was talking about people he really wanted to be like, because these were people who lived with the seasons. Because I come to the conclusion that it's just one of those little phrases, one of those glib little phrases that people come out with that doesn't actually mean all that much. Maybe it's an expression of a certain level of reverence for nature or whatever. Or maybe it isn't. What does it mean to live with the seasons? We got a lovely comment section there. Go and put some stuff in it, and it would be great to hear your opinion of what it means. Me, I just enjoy it. I enjoy watching the time when the leaves change on the trees from green to ruby and gold. I love it when there's different things that we do at different times of the year. I love Guy Fawkes Bonfire Night. I love Christmas. I love Easter. I like it in the early spring, just at the end of the winter when you got a few misty mornings and those little green leaves are starting to sprout through and you can smell the sap in the air. I think that's beautiful. Is that living with the seasons? You tell me.